Hey, welcome all again. Welcome to another video. This is Mark Reacts. Um, yeah, welcome. I'm going to do another 4 memos to react to. Did you know? I suppose that's what we're calling it, just for interest. But I'd like to say, if you like the videos, like and subscribe, and share them if you want. And if you've got any memos or anything, any music videos, memos, just drop them in the comments below, and I'll do a reaction to them, whether it's music memos or whatever. Anyway, yeah, let's have a look at this one. I'm just turning it to read it a little bit. Right, here we go. It says, "Did you know your hair has many more functions than you may be aware of? Long hair is known as your antennae in many cultures due to the fact that your hair is an extension of your central nervous system and transmits vast amounts of important information to the brainstream, the limbic system, and the neurocortex, giving extra sensory capabilities and heightening awareness." Yeah, I mean, it's self-explanatory, that really, isn't it? I mean, it's not something you really think about. Like, you don't really, you see people with hair and stuff, and you just think, oh, it's just hair. They get it cut, they wash it, they shampoo it, highlight it, and etc., etc. And it's an interesting fact to think that it's actually an extension of your body, and and used as an antenna, to enhance all these capabilities and stuff within our minds. And it makes you think more. When I saw this, I was like, what are they on about? A bit of hair and stuff, but yeah, literally, do you know? I didn't know that. Obviously, yeah, I'm short of anything. I'll probably get nothing from mine, to be honest. But these people with longer hair, or anybody there's obviously a lot behind it. I mean, without me going into it too much, I suppose if you want any more information, I can probably find some links and stuff. Anybody that wants any more information about any memos I'm talking about or anything like that, just drop me a comment below, and I'll do my best to find much more information, because I don't want to keep make the videos too long. But yeah, very interesting, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, let's look for the next memo. Right, here we go. Let's just turn this around a little bit so I can read it. Did you know this is a hemp plastic? It's non-toxic and only takes 80 days to return to the earth. Drop a like if you think we should use hemp plastics. And it says day 1, etc., etc. It shows day 80 that it's disappeared. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when I first saw this, or when I've seen this, I'm like, really? Why are they not, surely it's a no-brainer to use that. Is it that it's a bit more expensive hemp, or, I don't know. Why would you be polluting the earth with plastics? Well, maybe I shouldn't say too much here, it's YouTube, but why would you be doing that and polluting the plastics when it disdegrades that fast and breaks down? Surely it's ideal. I mean, I would only presume from the top of my head, as my opinion, that maybe it costs a lot more, but what's the cost to not putting a load of plastic and polluting the planet? Even if this costs a little bit more, surely the cost shouldn't be. It should be that people's moral duty is to save, not have plastic everywhere, and all that stuff, and the polluting for wildlife and for the sea life and everything that goes. Surely you can make, if you can do that, maybe. I mean, I don't, but I'm sure like the ring pulls for beer cans and things that they put them on, maybe they don't use anymore, but outdated, I don't know, but they could usually use that, and that would degrade over a certain amount of time. And I don't know. I don't really know the whole political, what's behind all this, but why they don't do that. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. This is what it's all about as well. Please give me your feedback if you're able to, and let me know. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting one. Very interesting. Didn't know that it was that. It could degrade that, break down that fast. Interesting. Did you know? Yeah, literally. Okay, let's look at the next one. Another did you know? Okay, baby or burro bananas are the only natural occurring banana. Regular bananas are seedless due to heavy hydrogenization, which neutralizes nutritional value and are not beneficial to ingest. Burro bananas taste 10 to 20 times better, contain seeds as nature intended, and assist a plethora of modern day health issues. Yeah, I mean, I think you can probably work out that one straight away. Like, there's some strange reason they're taking seeds out of grapes. that I can't talk about on here because, you know, but if you looked into that, I think, and maybe a lot of you probably know, but yeah, there's reasons they do that and reasons they take seeds out of bananas. And yeah, I've actually been looking for these. I'm like, where can I get seeded bananas? I haven't found them. If you know, or you know a link or somewhere I can get them, please drop it in the comments, because I'd be really interested to you know, where you can get them. But yeah, I mean, it seems that there's I don't know, some sort of agenda to take a lot of the beneficial things out of fruits and veg and stuff like that. And yeah, lots of people say that what was it? Broccoli and cauliflower are hybrids of what they should have been. I saw that one. So you know, taking seeds out of bananas, out of grapes. I know there's even some melons. They take seeds out, or they're bred like that, so they're not proper. They're not proper melons. They're yeah, genetically modified or something. I don't know, but yeah. It makes you wonder, don't it? I've got to be careful what I say on this channel as well, because I think my words will be picked up. So yeah, interesting. If anybody, like I said, knows where I can get seeded bananas. There's also, while I'm thinking about it, isn't there some blue bananas that are supposed to be, I can't remember where they were from, might have been Barbados or somewhere around there, but maybe you can enlighten me. And they're supposed to be like vanilla, like eating like vanilla ice cream. They're supposed to be like that. I don't know, I've never tried them, but very interesting when you look into yeah, the fruits and veg and all the things that have been interfered with, you know, like leave them as they are. We want the benefits. You know, maybe someone somewhere's got all this, you know, all the seeds and everything from, they grow them as they naturally are and they benefit, and then we got to just put up with seedless bananas and stuff. I'm not going to say, you know, that makes you wonder, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's get on with the last memo. Mucus remover. Okay, so sea moss is an exfoliant and a demulgent. It can be very helpful for coughs, sore throats, relieving congestion and expelling excess mucus from the lungs. Acronoditis crispus, aka sea moss, has been used extensively as an anti-inflammatory and a lung tonic for bronchitis and pneumonia in many coastal cultures around the world. Exfoliant and yeah, I think it just means it removes mucus, those fancy words at the top there. But yeah, yeah, I mean, sea moss, just do research. I keep saying Green Med Info, but look on any natural health place or any place you can cross-reference that. If you've stopped smoking, or you've got a bad chest or anything like that, or you work in an environment where you're gonna, you know, could be getting something like that, or just for any reason, it's just good just to clear your chest. You know, if it's good for, it says pneumonia and stuff as well, and you know, things like that, preventative. So yeah, lots of people should know. You know, do you know? And if you don't know, you now have a bit more enlightened, if you don't know already, about sea moss. Yeah, was it bronchitis? It said there. There we go. Yeah. Anti-inflammatory lung. Yeah, sorry, bronchitis and pneumonia in many coastal cultures around the world. Yeah. There's lots of things that have been used for many thousands of years. Garlic and all that sort of, lots of different ones. Lemons been used to clear the lymphatic system, and there's lots of things that have been used that people don't really think about. You know, sometimes I found some and I'm like, oh, you know, saying to someone, and they say, yeah, you know, in our culture we knew about that and stuff like that. You have to just sort of do a bit of research, I suppose. But at the end of the day, I'd always say in nature we should always trust. Unless, as I've said before, it's an emergency, then, you know, the so-called modern medical system is okay for emergencies, dire emergencies. But yeah, apart from that, for your general well-being and trying to keep your body, you know, up and healthy, obviously nature we trust, and organic if you can. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle too much, that's enough from me. I hope you like the video. Share it if you find some stuff in here useful. Yeah, and like I said, like and subscribe, and look after yourselves and look after everybody else. Smile, share love, and have a good day, and yeah, stay positive, and share this if you can, you know, because it all helps. It will help other people, you know, and probably encourage me to do more videos and stuff like that. But you know, if you see the like and the views and stuff go up, it encourage me. Otherwise, it's like, you know, you sometimes feel you're posting to yourself. You know, watch your videos back and you're like, well, 5 views, 10, you know, and it's good to sometimes, you know, see that it's got to more people and hopefully help more people. But okay, take care. See ya. Bye.